In this episode, I'm going to teach you the best way to write a marketing video script. Most businesses write these scripts with one thing in mind, sales. But what if the goal isn't to sell immediately? What if there was a way to build trust first and then make the sale? In this episode, I'm going to show you two simple formulas that if you follow, you'll be able to get much better results with your lead generation. The first one will build a relationship. The second one will lead to action. Let's dive right in. So before you start preparing for a video, you need to know your goals. You need to have clarity on exactly what you're creating. And so the question that you should not be asking is, what should I say in this video? But you should be asking instead, what do I want this video to do? What is the goal for this video? And there are two different goals that you can have depending on two different videos that you can create. So, is this video to build a relationship or is this video to make a sale? Now, if it isn't obvious, we'll put those in order. So a brand new person that's never heard of you before, they will watch a video that builds a relationship first, and then after there's trust there, then they'll go watch the promo video that will make the sale. So let's cover the formula for both. We're going to start with the relationship building video. The goal of this video is to build trust by delivering real value to something that they need. In other videos, I talk about how do we know what their need is, right? And I'll just summarize. We first research and find the questions that your dream clients are asking when they're using ChatGPT or when they're using YouTube search. What are they typing in? And we make a video to answer that question. So we have our dream clients at our doorstep. What do we do in the beginning of our video? So the first thing that we need to do is we need to let them know that they're in the right place. We let them know that they found what they're searching for, and then we set curiosity about the content of the video. Because people are so specific when they go to the internet now and they type in their questions, we really know who they are and we know the problem that they're overcoming. So at the beginning of the video, we can simply state their question and let them know, yeah, I'm going to answer this question. And then we can address it further, like you've got these problems, and in this episode, we're going to talk about how to overcome those problems and how to get such and such a result. Let's dive right in. You can let them know exactly what you're going to be teaching them, and by the end of the episode, what they will experience. So I'm going to give you two examples, one good and one bad, and I'll start with the bad. Okay, so this is not my content, but I'm going to pretend that I'm an expert on getting rid of strep throat. Okay, so let me demonstrate what not to do in your intro. All right, as we dive into this topic of getting rid of strep throat without antibiotics, you're going to need three ingredients. You need some fresh garlic, some raw honey, and some cayenne pepper. And if you mix those things together and then take that, it'll wipe out your strep throat. So now let's talk about it. Okay, so that was the bad example. Hopefully as I do a better example, you'll be able to see the difference. All right, as we dive into this topic of how to get rid of strep throat without antibiotics, first we're going to be talking about why not antibiotics. And there's some reasons why you might want to consider an alternative. Then there's three ingredients. You probably have these ingredients in your kitchen. So we're going to go into the kitchen, we're going to make this, we're going to talk about dosage and how to take it, and then I'm going to wrap up this video with a story of my son. When he was really young, he had a high fever and he had strep throat. We used this remedy, it worked, but he also experienced a side effect that you're definitely going to want to know about because everyone experiences this same side effect. So let's dive right in. So hopefully you saw that the second example, I really tried to paint a clear picture of curiosity, though I didn't give away the answers. I didn't say it was garlic, honey, and cayenne. I created a lot of curiosity about the video. So you do that with a relationship video for sure. These people have never heard of you before. You need to clearly let them know they're in the right place. I'm going to answer the question that you have, and here's how I'm going to do it. And you paint that picture of curiosity. So then as you dive into your content and you're just sharing the value, these people were searching for this help and you're really helping them out. And so they're going to stick with you for the entire episode. Now, do we sell at the end of the video? And the answer is yes and no. We're not going to sell your company, your products, your programs, you or your credibility. We don't need to do that at all in this relationship building video, but we do sell something, and that's a light call to action. So I recommend two different calls to action in these videos, like one or the other. You're only going to have one call to action in each of these videos. So you have that intro with the hooks. They go and they watch all the content, get value, there's trust that's there. And now at the end of the video, you give them a call to action, and that call to action can be, hey, now that you've watched this video, there's another video that you're going to really love and help you take the next step. So go watch that video next. So that's one option. The other option would be, now that you've watched this video, I've got a free gift that's going to help you implement this. It could be a PDF download, a mini course, it could be a free plus shipping book. Lots of different options there. But you say, if you'd like this free resource, go to my website and you can get that for free. So then that becomes a lead generator for your business. So people that get your free gift, where are they now? They've left YouTube and they're on your website. And your website has branding, it has your logo, it has promo videos. Okay, so that's video number 2. They're going to see your promo videos. They're going to go to your product pages. And so now they've been warmed up. There's a relationship. They know who you are. They trust you. They appreciate the value. They wanted your free gift. They chose to go to your website, right? It wasn't through an ad that you're trying to push them. Hey, do you want to go to my website? But they chose to go there. And that's when they see the promo video. So now let's talk about what is the structure, or how do you plan out a really good promo video? Now, there are a lot of other experts right here on YouTube that are really good at teaching you different styles and different strategies of how to create a promo video. And I do recommend that you study those. I also recommend that you actually look at the numbers. And when you create a promo video, you can see, okay, out of 100 people that come to this page, what percentage of them actually take this action, whatever the call to action is for that promo video. You know, how many people purchase versus how many people that made it here. The objective of the promo video is the result of the purchase, right? That's the objective for you. What's the objective for the viewer? They have a problem that they want to overcome, or they have a goal that they want to reach. And so if you can paint the picture of, look, if you go through this program, or you hire me as a keynote speaker, or you purchase my consulting program, or you purchase this course, by the end of this course, or by the end of this program, you will achieve blank, right? It could be a certain amount of revenue. It could be overcoming stress. It could be whatever it is. It could be your relationship is better in your marriage. But instead of focusing all on the features, you might want to mention a feature or two, and definitely have a frequently asked questions page or a real drill down page where people that want to know all the features can find it. But in your promo video, you really want to focus on that end result. Focus on the outcome that this program will generate. And all the other videos on this topic on YouTube, it's talking about the pain points and really the emotional journey and roller coaster. And I would soak up all of that you can from people that are reputable, leading to that end outcome, and extend the right invitation. So if we piece both of these together, now we've got a way of attracting people who've never heard of you before, but they really value you, and trust is built because you've given them what they're searching for. Then they become a lead and they see your promotional content. They have a much higher likelihood of purchasing from you. Now, a call to action that I love with these promo videos is to let them know about the results, but before you actually try and close them on a sale or have a sale made from your website, have the call to action be to have a one-on-one conversation with you. So the promo video will really let them know the value of what you can deliver. In my case, I have a done-for-you YouTube service, right? So I could talk about all the ins and outs of all the time and energy it takes to do all these things yourself, such as the editing, the thumbnail design, hiring a filming crew, right? And all the benefits of a done-for-you service where my clients will fly in, we take care of everything. They're just there to deliver their expertise, and we film everything, edit, and so forth. And so then your call to action is not, hey, enter your credit card information. It's, hey, why don't we have a one-on-one conversation to see if this program is a fit? And I can answer any of your questions about our done-for-you service. So if you'd like to learn more detail about how these two go together and how you can make sure that these relationship videos really are attracting your dream clients, how to make sure that you can dominate YouTube search, Google search, and ChatGPT, it's very cool. I'm going to link to another video right there. It's called Dominate YouTube Search Step by Step. I'll see you in that video.